A Swedish soda. Oh my god. Dude, it's like, seriously, it's like everything ever. Okay, dude, this is insane. Okay. Okay. Dude, let's do it. Dude, this doesn't make any sense because they included everything ever you drink. That includes like Capri Sun, juices, aloe vera things. Like, dude, you know what I mean? Dude, this doesn't mean anything to you. You're like, what? What is this? But I see that they put Smokies here. Come here. God damn it. Get over here, all right? I'd rather drink my piss than this shit. Fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Pepsi Max goes into S tier. This is probably the best carbonated beverage there has ever been in the history of mankind. Like, for many years I drank Cola Zero, and I don't know what they did with the flavor, but with Pepsi Max, it's like, it's the cola, you know? And I'm a little biased because I'm a diabetic, but honestly, dude, Pepsi Max, dude, I think the sugar-free version is like better than one with a sugar, because one with a sugar is just like sticky. A sticky version of this. The flavor is great. It goes with any food, you know. Dude, I'll put one Capri Sun here, okay? One Capri Sun goes into D tier, okay? I feel like an idiot for drinking Capri Sun because you feel like you're 7 years old, okay? Sometimes I might be buying one of those like big multi-boxes of Capri Sun, and I buy it with shame because it's like, it feels like I'm buying it for like a little brother or something like that, and it's like, it's for me. It's like, am I too old to drink Capri Sun? Especially this one with like the cute animals on it, which is like, dude, I can do anything with my own money, but at the same time, is it good? It's alright. The thing is though, there's too little in a Capri Sun. You stick the straw in it, and you're like, time to drink. Oh, it's done. Like, there's nothing in this. If Capri Sun had a giant container, I would buy it, because the taste is okay, but it's like, it's done. You know, I'm guessing there's a lot of shit on here that you guys have no idea what it might be. So I might have to explain some of it that I drink regularly, if that is the case. A lot of energy drinks here in Sweden is branded as like a drink free of any preserved, like, weird things at the back. So it's this like natural tea energy drink to keep me going that is not full of anything weird, except you're still drinking like an energy drink. It's like no preservative energy drink that's good for you. But the thing is, they all taste like shit. All of these taste like, what is the shit they put on like crops to get the bugs off them? It tastes like poison. You're like, yeah, it's good. It's so sour. It's pesticide. It tastes like carbonated pesticide. They all taste like crap. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, crap. Okay, this right here is called Campis. This is one of those drinks in Sweden that is older than I am. When Frank was here, he's like, this tastes a little bit like Materva. This is like the Swedish Materva. Yeah, it goes an A. Okay. Just because of the status of this is Swedish, is a classic. Actually, it's gonna be B. Okay, because it's just, I can't drink it that much. It's so full of sugar, and as a diabetic, I'll die. So it goes in B, but I gotta respect it. Oh my, they got Coca-Cola Life on here? What the fuck was the point of this? I don't even know how to rank this. It's like, hey, do you want to drink Coca-Cola that is still full of sugar, but you want to pretend it's healthy? Scam Cola. Here's the one with vanilla. I don't know. C. Sometimes it's okay. You get a craving for it, but I have a hard time finishing the entire thing. Like, I like it, but I have to also recognize that I'm not finishing something that I bought, and I realize that I'm not enjoying it as much as I think I am enjoying it. So I'm just, I don't know, I have to like really look at what I'm drinking here. I'm like, am I really enjoying it if I'm not actually drinking it? Where's the sniff juice? Right there. Right the fuck there, okay? Here we go. Here's Cuba Cola. And Cuba Cola was a Swedish, like, thing they just had here. Okay, it's not communist cola or something funny like that. But this actually predates, like, communism in Cuba, whatever. So, it's not like a cigar cola or whatever, right? It's not a joke. But we got it, like, way back in Sweden, like, 1950 something. But it doesn't taste that great. Okay, hear me out. You know when you make your own cola in the soda stream and you're like, ooh, it's nice, but you know deep inside you've made a mistake. it doesn't taste good at all. It's got that taste of the equivalent of a Walmart Great Value cola. It's like, I see you tried, and then you're like, it's cheap, except it's not, and you're like, why didn't I buy Pepsi? All right. Lately, I've been drinking more Fanta just because I'm a little tired of cola. So, see? Sometimes I really like a lemon beverage. It's like a very adult bitter flavor at times, or whatever you call it, a sour bitterness. Then I'm just like, oh, nice. Adult, well, you know what I mean. Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna see how much I like Dr. Pepper, because literally I have a Dr. Pepper nearby, right there, in a bag. I don't know if I subconsciously prepared myself for it. Yes, I did. All right. Well, let's see how this stacks up. Right here, I got a Dr. Pepper on standby. Yes, I prepared it. Yes, that's what it was. I bought a Dr. Pepper, and I'm like, I gotta do it for the stream tonight, because I know I'm gonna be ranking a bunch of, like, soft drinks at some point. So here we go. Do I like this? Do I like this? I used to like it more. Someone described Dr. Pepper as a cola that tastes like peanuts. And I laughed at that first, and then I realized, you know, they're kind of right. It's so unique that you almost don't want to pair it with anything else, because you're just like, ah, what a weird flavor. I would not, like, drink a Dr. Pepper with any food, because I'm like, I can't imagine me like, yeah, give me a Dr. Pepper with the burger. You'd be like, fake doctor. I gotta be in the mood for it, though. C, I guess. All right, these monsters. Okay, now you guys know what this is. Okay, so now this will be more like, okay. Is that Blutsaft? Holy shit, that's like old people juice. To have them, they're like blood have more iron or something like that. Why is this on the list? This is literally like putting prune juice on a bunch of like soft drink beverage listings. It's insane. Okay, here we go. Boomer time. I'm gonna put this into C. I used to enjoy this one a lot, and then I got overexposed to it, and I started like saying, nah, I've had enough. And I'm still not kind of out of that phase where like, it used to be like, oh, this is so much better than everything else. And then I just had too much of it, and I stopped buying it. And I think everybody else feels the same way. Because again, it was like a new and exciting thing, and then, bleh. Isn't it funny? I'm being boomer about the literal boomer juice. Where's G Fuel? Dude, G Fuel goes into I'd rather drink my own piss than this shit. G Fuel is like, it tastes like, I don't know what you can describe it as. It's like low quality sellout juice. It tastes like YouTube, all right? It tastes like my friend bought a bunch of this. Let me try what it's actually about. You drink it and you're like, how much of this did you buy? And it's like, I bought a bunch of it. And it tastes like if you took a Monster Energy, one of these like flavored ones, and then you like sun-dried it, put into a powder, and then lose all flavor, and then you somehow made it back into water, and you're like, wow, this tastes really bad. It just tastes like powdered Kool-Aid with any good flavor. It just tastes off. Blah. Don't like it at all. This right here, why the fuck is this on here? This is a multivitamin fruit drink from Germany that a lot of gamers in Sweden drink, and they have this huge box sitting at their desk as they're playing Counter-Strike. Just plop it up, dunk. It's not carbonated, it's basically sweet and Sunny D, and it's not meant to be like a gamer product. It's meant for like parents. You know, here's the thing, it's quote-unquote full of vitamins, but I don't think so. It's full of sugar. I mean, it tastes okay, but what the hell is it doing here? What the hell is it doing here? I don't know. Again, there's a bunch of orange juice here, so who am I to say? You know, I don't really buy this brand anyway, so... Or do I? Wait, do I? Do I buy this brand? I have to check my fridge! Wait. Fuck, I do! Fuck, I do, wait! Oh, god damn it, what the fuck? It's even unopened, why the fuck? Dude, I have a goddamn hypocrite over here, what the fuck? I do buy this brand. It's called Bravo, and it's raspberry and apple juice with passion fruit. Okay, well, I mean, it's just another, like, fruit drink company. So, you know, it gets an instant rating. Is it even on here, though? You know, it's yeah. There's a lot of these. I mean, what else? Mountain Dew, if I can be honest, D-. Mountain Dew tastes like syrup. I don't know why you guys like Mountain Dew. 7-Up specifically, yeah, it assassinates it. Just mercy kill. Okay, dude, I know people shouldn't say, don't compare Mountain Dew to Sprite and 7-Up. Like, they don't taste similar. They are. It's like a syrupy version of Sprite that's too sweet, and it's just too like sour. I don't drink Mountain Dew. And here's the thing too, Mountain Dew is basically how I thought Sprite was as a kid, i.e., oh, it's really green, and it looks nuclear. I mean, it looks cool, I guess. I don't know, man, dude. 7-Up, that's my shit. How much did the 7-Up dot pay you? Dude, after this stream, we should play a bunch of corporate shit, okay? Like, we should play McDonald Kid Land or whatever it's called, and McDonald Land for Sega Genesis, and Cool Spot, all these games, Chex Quest, well, I played that already, but, you know. McDonald's and you. Nocco. These have the same quality as these. They taste like pesticide. It tastes terrible, man. There's so many! And they all taste terrible. Ugh. Alright, this is basically Swedish Gatorade. It's called Powerade. Well, you know what Powerade is. I think it's different. I think you have it too. When we were kids, we were in PE. And if you didn't bring your gym clothes or whatever the fuck it's called, you couldn't participate. So what you did instead, if you don't want to do it, you'll be sent off to go on a little walk instead. And me and my friend always did this. We would intentionally forget our clothes, and we would have to walk to the nearest grocery store because they already set up a system with the school. You get a stamp on your arm, like a little temporary tattoo that would say, I walked to the store, right? So you would go back to the school and be like, hey, teacher, look, we did it, right? Okay. Now, of course, when we went to the store as kids, of course, the question would be like, can we buy candy, teacher? And they would always say, no. All right, it's bad for you. Don't buy a bunch of cola, but you can buy one thing, and that's Powerade. And that always struck me as like, huh, Powerade, why is that? Oh, because it's sports drink. It re-energizes you with electrons or electrolytes, not electrons, electrolytes, and it's good for you, right? And for years, I thought Powerade was good for you, right? It's not! It's a bunch of sugar water, and it's terrible for you. All right, maybe it's good if you're, like, doing powerlifting, and you're, like, about to die. So you need some, like, burst of sugar or whatever. But, dude, at that point, eat a banana or whatever. I don't fucking know. And, yeah, for years, I was just, like, it's like Dr. Utker. I thought it was, like, oh, it's probably really, really fancy or whatever. And I thought, oh, Powerade, great. And then I found out it's not. And I kind of want to, like, go back to that school if that teacher's still alive and be like, what the fuck was up with that? Were you sponsored by Powerade to like, tell that to us as kids? Yeah, that's fucked up. How much did they pay you? What the fuck? Did you guys get the same impression as kids in America? If I drink Powerade, it must be healthy. Yes. Yeah, what the fuck? No. Okay, this right here, this guy is called Power King. Dude, Power King is like the shit version of Red Bull, okay? This is the worst graphical design of all time. Dude, you know that meme, graphic design is my passion? Dude, you haven't seen shit until you see Power King. Dude, Power King was designed by monkeys, okay? I cannot believe how bad this looks in real life. Power King is the worst looking thing you can consume. It's so ugly. Are you ready? This is Power King. Look at it. This is what it looks like. Holy shit, what? Dude, it looks 100 times worse in real life. Because you're like, what is that? Dude, it is like a joke. And it's a really popular, like, energy drink here. It's really cheap, though, but it tastes like complete shit. It's basically clip art or like word art. I can't believe in 2022 this is still sold this way. Like, this looks like look at the font. Like, they just took a bunch of text on a bunch of grid patterns, put stroke in the Photoshop filters to like 3 size. There's no drop shadow. It's just like, Jesus Christ. It is insanely bad looking. And it tastes like crap too, but yeah. You can tell when like a pizza shop or whatever here is like really, really cheap with the shit they buy in. Because they don't have energy drinks, they have Power King instead. And it's just like, yeah, we cut corners, we bought Power King instead. Yeah, I don't know, dude, if you're gonna drink energy drinks, at least invest something that isn't like, you know, radioactive fucking Chernobyl water that's carbonated. It fuck off of that. Disgusting. Forgot to install the Red Bull source. Dude, it sucks. Red Bull is sort of half acquired for me. Sometimes I don't like Red Bull at all because it's like too sour or whatever. Sometimes I might just get a slight desire to like, I'll buy a Red Bull, I guess. Monster is more nice to drink. Red Bull is more like, I need to wake the fuck up. I know that they're probably the same in terms of energy contents, but it feels like just because Red Bull is more disgusting, you feel like it's gonna wake me up more. You know what I mean? Like, taser me with this shit. I have a Red Bull here for comparison. I'm looking at it right now, and this has 0.1 grams of salt. What the fuck? Salt in it? I just noticed what they did. They put... on this list, they put a fucking Pucko on here. All right, Pucko is canned chocolate drink here in Sweden. What are you doing here? It's just like generic chocolate drink. Usually we have a hot dog and this together. It's a classic here in Sweden. I'm not gonna defend our culinary culture here because I'm too tired to do that. But yeah, we get a chocolate drink with a hot dog and a bun, you know. Pucko is also slang for moron here, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not sure it's like an egg or the chicken situation. What came first? But Pucko is like, it's like being called a moron. I'd be really offended if someone called me a Pucko and I didn't know them. Genius named his product moron. So 70 years later, a streamer would talk about it for free. Oh wait, the truth come out. Sprite. Okay, I'm gonna write off Sprite real quick. D fucking minus on this one. But Sprite is like way inferior than 7-Up, because 7-Up has like a nice ride for your mouth to be like, oh, it's sweet, and then it calms down. Dude, Sprite is like a punch in your mouth of like carbonated lemon sourness, and it's just like, it's like, here's my enjoyment factor. I'm gonna draw something. I'm gonna draw something on screen for you to understand what I mean here. This is 7-Up. This is Sprite. Could I pick a different color that isn't shit, please? Jesus Christ. 7-Up. I can't even see what I'm fucking writing. Please. Okay. I can't. Sperm. Speed. Okay, there we go. Okay, in terms of enjoyment in your mouth, 7-Up is like this. This right here is the moment where beverage enters mouth. Okay, ready? Ah, nice. Hit Sprite. It starts off with a promise in your mouth, like, and then it's like, whoa. It's something about the Sprite that's just like, there's an initial niceness to it, and then it just becomes flat and like weird. And here's the thing with Sprite too, it becomes gunk in your mouth. It's very unique to Sprite itself. It makes like mouth boogers. You know what I'm talking about? It's like all the sugar makes an entity in your mouth that's just like, you know? 7-Up for some reason doesn't do that. I just noticed something. Oh my god, there it is. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, the king has come home. Yeah, Trocadero. Every Swede out there, represent. Okay, Trocadero is like champis, right? But even better. Okay, in this flavor, Scotland knows this as Iron Brew, but this one is even better. Okay, this flavor, I cannot believe, like this brand of soda. I've tried a lot of sodas around the world. Maybe I'm biased because I'm Swedish. This is a Swedish brand, but there's no soda that is as good as this, okay? This is fantastic. I have tons of this in my refrigerator. I drink it all the time. And what it is essentially like an apple tasting carbonated beverage with a little bit of like, tastes like a little bit of like lemon and pear. Like apple, orange, and pear together into a nice soft drink. Super refreshing, super nice, and it's not too sweet and sour either. It's very much like, okay, very refreshing, and it's very drinkable. At no point do you sit there and be like, oh, fruit blast in my mouth. You're just sitting there going, nice, you know. And in a soda that isn't too like explosive in flavor and very just like drinkable and refreshing. You crack it open like this, right? You go like this, and you go, All right, any other shit is just like, yep. Oh, that's sour, you know. Because these two, they're just the excellent, they're most excellent thirst things. Because they don't go too crazy with the flavor. And the flavor that there is just complementary to your meal. And these three are what I'm talking about. But here's what it comes down to opinions, right? Pretend with me, all right? Carbonated water with pear flavor. Boom. Okay? By the way, Schweppes. Some people drink Schweppes as is. Why are you drinking it like a beverage? it's a mixer, right? It's like tonic water, or whatever it's called, right? I seem to remember, like, dude, I started confusing Schweppes with the Cheeto mascot, Chester Cheetah. Hang on, Schweppes mascot. What was the mascot? He's not around anymore, but wasn't there a commercial with like a Schweppes cheetah or something? You remember this? Schweppes commercial. It's like a cheetah or something. No, what? Not really. I could have sworn when I grew up, Schweppes had a mascot where there was like not Joe Camel or like a Schweppes the cheetah. Dude, I swear it was like a cat or something. Dude, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. They had a fucking cat animal for a commercial, and I thought that was Chester Cheetah many years ago. And I'm like, wait, no, it's not. Wait, what? They're different? I'm looking this up. It's pissing me off. Oh my god. Guys, I'm a fucking idiot. Well, you knew that already, but dude, there was a mascot for Schweppes, and I am technically right, but I am right in the wrong sense, very badly. Okay, all right.
After a hard day chasing.
It was a literal fucking animal, alright? It wasn't like a mascot, like, it's dangerously cheesy or they're great, like Tony Tiger. This was an actual, like, leopard, and in my head, I thought... In my head, I thought this leopard or whatever was in a tuxedo with sunglasses, and it was like, oh, it's Sam the Schweppes leopard. Fuck, you know. Dude, sorry, I started talking. What was this commercial? This was the time when animals started talking in movies. Like when they do that mouth thing, when they go with the mouth, and it looks unnatural as hell. It's like Photoshop stretch filter or whatever.
Particular effervescence that comes only from Schweppes. An absolute tonic.
Why the hell is the goddamn leopard drinking liquor in the bar? Get this kitty cat out of here, okay? He's getting in the fucking juice. He's gonna maul everybody on set. Meow.
Hello, my dear.
Wait, what? This is kind of weird. Why is the leopard getting drunk and now like weirdly flirting with the antelope? What?
Do you care to join me for dinner later?
Whoa, what's with this dark humor? That's fucked up.
Well, I like elephants, but I could.
Wait, the antelope's blowing the elephant? You ever seen that image of the hamster eating a banana? Babar penis, you know, mamma mia.
Schweppes, just a little more bite.
Schweppes is not alcoholic, yes, but it is a mixer. It's meant to be mixed with, like, you know, gin, whatever. Which, by the way, Anthro, are you still here, Anthro? Calling Dr. Anthro. Boo, boo. Dude, like 4 or 5 years ago, I bought a 1.5 liter Schweppes of, like, Indian tonic, whatever it was called, and I drank it, and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever tried in my life. It actually made me physically gag, because it was like the raw taste of vodka or like hard liquor without any alcoholic beverage. It was just like, do you enjoy the taste of drain cleaner? Just and I tried it, I'm like, this is insane. It was the most disgusting thing I ever had. I had it, and I did it on a Thanksgiving stream, like Thanksgiving stream 2017-18. And I'm like, I'm gonna put this in my closet. I put it in the clothes closet, and it stayed there for like 3 years. I just put the cork on. I never touched it again. And then, like, Anthro hangs out with me in person here, and I'm like, dude, you want to try something disgusting? And I'm like, dude, I've had this shit here ever since I streamed on Thanksgiving 2017. And then he tries it, and he likes it. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you fucking insane? He's like, it's not that bad. I'm like, it's not that bad. I just could not believe it. It's like fermented gasoline. Yes, looks like that leopard is about to throw up. Oh god. Anyway, that was a weird memory. All right, well, there's my Swedish soda list. There's a lot of shit in here that I can just like comment on really quickly. Here's a bunch of aloe vera. It feels like somebody threw up in your mouth, so that's fun. Here's just apple juice. Just a package of apple juice. Generic store brand apple juice. What? You know what? Sure, I'll put in here. Apple juice. Sure. Stick a straw in an apple juice book and go. Sure, whatever. You know, it's way better than Smokies, because I know what this is. It's just apple juice. Literal apple juice. So here's my Swedish list. This is what I usually get, if I have to get it. This is the trifecta. Carbonated water, 7-Up, Trocadero, Pepsi Max. Here we go. Boom. Red Bull, sure. And here's Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew! Yeah, I like me some Mountain Dew. Cause it fucking tastes like a piece of poo. Yeah! I see the bird outside, by the way. I thought these birds would fuck off because it's winter, but I guess they're back. yeah, here we go. I haven't drank this in years. It's probably good, but it's not a nutritious. It's terrible. It's full of sugar, but it tastes like. It tastes like water. It tastes like fruit water. And it's terrible for you. It's not even good. And I'm sitting on literally 100 of these fucking boxes. And it's everywhere in my fucking apartment. And I don't want it anymore.